Flemeth once told me that temptation lies in the forbidden. Do not follow me, I said. Harder words I have never spoken. Some doors should never be reopened.
It is begun.
Not another step. What are you doing here? Call off your hound, Shem. I believe I asked you first. Ugh. Fine. I am Ariane of the Dalish people. My keeper sent me to find Asha Belinar, the woman of many years. Many have tried to kill Asha Belinar in the past. Do not claim victory until a few centuries have passed with no sight of her. We thought she could help us find her daughter, Morrigan. The young witch has caused trouble for my clan. Has she earned your ire as well? Ah, they say she is beautiful, but I have never heard anyone claim she is capable of love. Morrigan stole an ancient book my clan has guarded since the days of Arlathan. We were the only ones with such a piece of our history. Everything we once had, all legacy of our ancient magics, were stripped from us. First by the Tevinter Magisters, then by the Wretched Circle. And Morrigan took what little was left. For almost 2,000 years, the Dalish people have been wanderers, a shadow of what we once were. This book, as much of a mystery as it is to us, is one of the only clues on how to reclaim that past. My keeper, Solon, says it was a treatise on something the ancients called Eluvian. The word is as old as the book itself, and its meaning has been lost, save perhaps to Morrigan. 1 month ago, she visited our clan in the name of friendship, and took great interest in our history. She knew exactly what she was looking for. The keeper allowed her to see the book. 2 nights later, it was gone. Help me. We both want Morrigan, and we can aid each other. The Book of Eluvian was reclaimed for my clan by an elven mage, who stole it from the Circle of Magi before defecting. He said other similar treasures remain in the library, but they would never allow a Dalish to view them. Perhaps you will meet a different reception. Masirinus, I look forward to working with you.
There, more of the fiends ahead.
Welcome to Ferelden's Circle of Magi. Please, keep your hound under control. Some of the apprentices are easily startled. And I see you have a Dalish elf with you.
Is that a problem? What is that supposed to mean? Most Dalish are common thieves?
As you say, the Circle is glad to have you as a guest. As you can see, things are much changed from when you were last here. Gregor is in Denerim, attending to some important business. My name is Hadley. I lead the Templars in the Knight Commander's absence. If you're looking for a book, you can start in the Index section. As the Warden Commander, you and your guests are free to explore the first floor of the tower without an escort. Good day to you.
I see why Keeper Solon did not want me to come here. It is all too tempting to overturn the tight order of their little world. I was not. Oh, all right, a little. You have to admit, it's tempting, right? All these... Look at all these books. I've never seen so many.
Is that a purebred Mabari? I wish I had one. They should allow it.
I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Eluvian. I'm a warrior, not a scholar. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this.
Isn't it a Dalish elf? Don't gawk. I hear they cut out your eyes for staring at their tattoos.
They do not.
They do. I read it somewhere.
You believe everything you read, do you?
Better safe than sorry.
They found the body of the Templar who went after those apostates near Hyde.
Micah.
They say he was force-fed so much lyrium he was bleeding from the eyes. His brain was liquefied in his skull. It can kill you, but... Well, you know how root cases give us all a bad name. Now some Templar would take it out on an innocent mage and start the cycle all over.
As you say.
Oh, who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful! All right, he could probably eat my face, but don't you see what you're doing? You're bending the book too much. It'll crack the spine and cause the pages to fall out. Just thinking about it is making me dizzy. I've used it, but I don't know it by heart. Browsing the chapter on the Eluvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Eluvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror.
It's a 2,000-year-old dialect.
She's right. The word is from the lost language of Arlathan, forgotten over eons of slavery. I only know a few dozen words of it, and I'm the Circle's linguist. Eluvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked Arlathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances. Ah, you have a friend with a special interest. Maybe she needs to talk to someone.
My people crossed paths with another Dalish clan not too long ago. 2 of their young hunters encountered a strange mirror in some ruins. One disappeared, the other became deathly ill. They never found the one, and the other died. They left Ferelden and traveled north to forget their sorrows. Shattered. Destroyed.
Why?
It was corrupted by the Darkspawn, beyond hope of recovery. They did it to protect others.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Come on.
Psst, you, Hound. You think you could sneak up?
You hear what's going on up in Kirk?
Look, Finn, he fetched me a flower. Thoughtful. It's very pretty. Slobbery, but pretty.
Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh. Well then. Sorry for bothering you.
Unfortunately, we are still not sure yet. The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men. Oh, very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful, and keep the mess to a minimum.
You know that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Not when it talks back.
You think the statue talks to you?
It's complicated. It wasn't always a statue. You'll see.
It has begun. I shall do it. We have to deal with this. How? See anything?
Victory will be mine!
Shall be done. No!
did it! And these sentinels are going back to normal. We need to deal with the rest of the rips in the Veil if we can.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all. A hunger, a cage, a yawning void. Help me.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the Veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the Veil.
I shall do it. I shall do it. Shall be done. As you say. Very well.
There! I will defeat you!
Shall be done.
Do not let up! For the Daleks!
Aren't you dead yet? Enemies approaching. It has begun. No quarter shall be given.
Is this wise? Someone could die!
For the Daleks!
Quickly, we must fight.
I hope this goes well!
Send me. As you say.
Did I get it? This is going well, I think.
Have you no concern for your own existence? Very well. Enemies approaching. Begun. Very well.
Creator's guiding arm.
Don't be a fool!
That was the last of them. The Sentinels should stop trying to kill us now. Let's get back to the statue.
I shall do it.
Go
As you
fetch!
say.
Shoot!
You have to give him something. You can't just say fetch and expect him to retrieve random things.
Why not? Once heard of someone with a really smart Labari who would run off and fetch things like cake. I think this one's broken.
I am the spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and...
Advisor to Archon Valerius, blah blah, fall of the house. Yes, we've been through that.
Finn. Greetings.
We've conversed before, on the Imperium. It's hard to get answers out of it. Requires parsing all the grandiose mumbo-jumbo. We know where a broken Eluvian lies. Can it still be used to find the others?
Scry, the broken glass, dagger sharp, will be your key. Yes. The lights of Arlathan will illuminate the Scrya's path. The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost, like so much the Imperium touched. Some were saved, carried by fugitives from the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them. They found a sanctuary in the deep halls of Cad Halash, now known as Kadash. There the lights of Arlathan lie, shielded from unworthy eyes.
She mentioned the Children of the Stone. I had not realized that Durginlin once aided my people when they fled.
Deep halls of Cad Halash. Must mean a dwarven tide.
Goodbye, Finn. We will not speak again.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Now, Mage, tell us what's going on.
The Eluvians are linked, all of them. If you have one, you can find the others, if they still exist. But the one you know of is broken and corrupted, so we need something else to amplify the magic.
The lights of Arlathan.
Yes. Let me come with you. I can help. Please! I thought the mirrors were all destroyed. I can't pass up this chance at actually finding one. I had permission to leave the tower to continue my research some time ago, but I never had the opportunity till now. I guess there's always a first time, huh? I'm sure I have a map to Kadash Tig somewhere in my books. I'll find it on the road. Ariane. Does your name mean any...
It has begun.
just get this again. Your name is Florian Phineas...
Horatio Aldebrandt, Esquire. Can't forget the Esquire. Father insisted.
Did your parents hate you?
No, they adore me. In fact, I'm sure my name is a result of overwhelming love replacing good sense.
As you say.
I'm not sure I like the deep roads. Fewer darkspawn than expected, but it feels like we're being watched. Wait, why did we stop? Is this Kadash Taig?
This is it, according to the maps.
Right, so I've been going through my old notes. And I came across this footnote. Apparently, the elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from unworthy eyes. And given what the Tevinters did, I'd say they count as unworthy.
You don't say.
That's my hypothesis. But they might just be buried in the ground, too. Actually, that's very likely. It looks like Kadash Taig was built on the ruins of Catalash. The lights of Arlathan could be miles below us.
I liked the other theory more.
If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
Excuse me?
Just a few drops, that's it. You share the same blood as the Arlathan elves, so you're the only one this enchantment might recognize.
Fine. Just because hearing that gets me all tingly. A few drops.
I'll be gentle. My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics, which will lead us to them. Once we reach the influence of the lights of Arlathan, Ariane's blood will unveil them.
Best be wary.
Carving over here is an old Dwarven dialect. If you find more writing like this, I could probably translate it. A magical vortex. We can use it to reveal the energy flowing toward... Do you see it? Can you follow the path? I always thought dwarves must be dull without magic. But this place is amazing.
It has begun.
I think something's here.
I shall do it.
Oh, Guardians!
There is no glory in bloodshed!
I hope this goes well! The lights of Arlathan are old lanterns. I didn't realize the statue was capable of being literal.
It shall be done.
should study Dwarven history when I return. Oh, what's that? Fascinating. Some kind of
begun.
Where's my notebook? Oh. Look that later. I have a good feeling about... Nothing here.
There is no glory in bloodshed!
Torches. Still burning after thousands of years. Magic. Special fuel. Perhaps the design of the skull. Let's see.
I see.
Hindsight should have expected something like this.
Why aren't you dead yet?
That's 2 lanterns. We just need a couple more.
Away with you!
You don't seem to be that pleased to be out of the tower, Finn.
Pay attention to where they're going. Those carvings. Oh, I bet there's one here. There it is.
What we could do if we hadn't lost this legend.
It's begun.
Is this why? Someone could die!
That was disappointing. Strange to think of the dwarves giving shelter in this darkness to the elves who fled our land.
Why aren't you dead yet?
So you've never been outdoors? Till now?
I have been. I just don't care much for it. We had to do stretching exercises. I got sweaty. There was dirt. During my apprenticeship, they thought getting fresh air and exercise at least once a week would do us good.
Fresh air and sunlight is good for you.
You know what feels fresh air in the summer? Mosquito. Made flesh. Jumped off the dog and started swimming to the shore. The Templars couldn't jump in after him. Not with the armor on. Finally found him a week later. We stopped having to go out after that. That mage, Anders, never stopped trying to escape, though. Haven't heard from... Pay attention to where they're going. This is like playing hide and seek.
Here we are.
Very well.
Here it comes. comes!
We have 4 lights of Arlathan. I hope that's enough. We still need the shard of the Eluvian, though. Let's head to the Elven Ruins when you're ready.
It has begun.
That ring. You play with it often. A ring is a significant gift. In human cultures, does that not mean... You put yourself in such danger just to find her. What will you do when you reach her? We'll find her. You have my word. The ancient Eluvian will be our key. If you hate the outside so much, why come with us?
Couldn't pass up a chance to learn more about the ancient elves and the mirrors. Besides, the company is good.
Thanks.
I meant the dog.
It has begun. I will not fail. Now you fall. Careful!
Time to flee!
For the fool's It has begun. As you say.
No. Take, Steve.
Intruders! Kill them!
Shall be done.
Is that the best you can do?
It's begun. Watch out! Did I get it? I'll try to make something explode! What's your command? I need a moment of breath. There is no glory in bloodshed. Quick, we must do something. I am exhausted.
I'll
Damn you.
I am not afraid.
this is one of the Illuvians. It's magnificent. And broken. Mostly broken. With the shard and the lights of Arlathan, we should be able to scry for an unbroken mirror. This looks like a suitable place to do the ritual. We can start whenever you're ready. Get ready! Fall asleep.
I'll make it go.
Oh, am I bleeding? Oh, look, a rip in my robe.
What happened to Ariane? Give us your blood. Who cares if it hurts?
It's my blood. That's different. I've pinpointed another Illuvian. It's in the Dragonbone Wastes. The Tevinter probably moved it there to see if the ancient dragon bones could enhance the Illuvian's power. We examine the mirror. It might give clues to what Morrigan's doing. If she's looking for the Illuvians as well, she might even be there. Shall we? We're here. Keep your eyes open for dragons. And mirrors. Dragon worshipper before? Not much for small talk, are they?
Why would anyone worship a dragon?
Dragons are big, powerful, and they breathe
More
fire.
enemies ahead.
Some people are easily impressed.
This is going well, I think. Did I get it? Very well. It has begun.
What is that?
Of Arterral? It can't be. They're only legends. It is said they were rock and tree, wind and rain, given form and breath by the elven gods to protect their people.
To protect their people? Then why does it look like it's going to eat you?
I shall do it. Here! I am armed.
I think I hit it! I hope this goes well!
Yes. Shall be done. No quarter shall be given. I need a moment of rest. It has begun. Careful! Back! I must maintain. Send me! Now we can back.
Did I get it? I'll try to make something explode!
Immediately. Do not let it! There!
Best be wary. Maintain. I hope I know what I'm doing. I'm ready. I am armed. We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
I am not afraid.
Eluvian. And it's glowing. We should...
I think she's expecting you. Ask her about our book.
No further, please. One more step and I leave. For good this time. I assume you know what this is. I have gone to great lengths to find and activate this portal. Give me reason and I use it, and you will not be able to follow. To another place. Beyond this world and beyond the Fade. But this portal can only be used once more. Achieving even this much was difficult. I remained because I sensed your approach. You kept the ring. Tell me, why did you come? Answers. We all want answers. We had a deal. I save your life, and in return, you leave me be. Why should I answer any of your questions now? Always the charmer. Ask your questions then, since you have traveled so far. He is safe, and beyond your reach. All you need to know is that the child is an innocent. He knows nothing of the destiny that lies before him. My plan is to leave and prepare the child for what is to come. Such preparation requires time and power. I must have both if I am to be successful. More than this, I dare not say, even to you. Then allow me to provide you a warning. 'Tis Flemeth you should beware of, not me. Hunt her if you hunt anyone. My mother has tricked her way past death and more. She is no more finished than I am. I thought I knew what Flemeth planned. I thought what she craved was immortality, and yet I was wrong. So very wrong. She is no blood mage, no abomination. She is not even truly human. The ritual was but a means to an end, a herald for what is to come. Change is coming to the world. Many fear change, and will fight it with every fiber of their being. But sometimes, change is what they need most. Sometimes, change is what sets them free. What I want is unimportant now. I cannot tarry longer. The time has come for me to go. You cannot know what you ask. 'Twould be better if you stayed. For you, for us both. Then come, my love. We will face the future together.